Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's TJ here, and we are playing Deconstruction Simulator. It just came out today, which, what day is this? It's the 23rd, isn't it? Yeah, 23rd of September. And this game looks awesome. I played the demo a little bit. I played the prologue a little bit. It's basically the same thing. But we're going to get into this because this is right up my alley. It's basically the opposite of House Flipper. We're not buying and selling houses, we're breaking them! So I love that. I love the idea of it. And yeah, it's got the assembly stuff. Well, disassembly, I guess. That was in like House Flipper 1. It's like even more in depth. You'll see. You'll see. We'll get right into it. Let's go through this first.
Simple job. Get your act together, or I'll find someone else to take your place, newbie.
Don't talk to me like that.
Simple job. Yeah.
So rude.
I'll call you right back.
So rude, man. You're gonna be so rude to your employees. Jeez. What's wrong with you? Terrible boss.
Okay, here I am. Enter the crane, whack the ball. Easy money. At least that's what the boss kept saying.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see.
I've arrived. I'll wrap up the job, write up the report, and roll. I'll see you soon.
I left the keys in the
cool.
back. The wrecking ball's getting hungry, newbie. Don't prolong it. My patience is limited, and time is money.
I mean, at least he's right about that. Check the house number. 9102. That
I
look.
think there's something wrong with this house number. It's kind of crooked and...
I
that the motion
got you
blur?
the right address. You think I'm talking crap, newbie?
Yes.
No, boss, the thing is...
Stop whining and get to work. The money's good. There's no time to be picky. Such a customer happens once a quarter.
Yeah, okay.
Move
Well,
it.
no, I didn't do anything yet. I'm gonna turn off motion blur. That's bothering me. Can we just maybe turn down the intensity? Apply. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. That was bleh, making me sick. That was horrible. Alright, so take the keys from the back garden. Got it. I left click. I hit E. Like, nope, that's not it. Get into the wrecking ball. It's a nice house. It's a very nice house. Alright, enter, right click. Left click to use the wrecking ball. Bam. And it was the wrong house.
boss?
Obviously.
We have a problem. I'm not up to the
Oh,
job.
okay. Because it totally was my fault. It wasn't your
Blame it on
fault at all.
yourself.
You told me to do it. I told you there was something wrong. Oh, no, no. Scapegoat.
Taking out a loan to start my own business. We'll still see if it's for sure, boss. See you in the contract market.
Yeah, so we've put down our real estate
Get to work.
business, and now we're gonna open up a destruction business. I guess it'd be a demo company. So we're gonna go TJ Wreckers because, well, why not? And ooh, I like a lot of these. Look pretty cool. I'm gonna go with this little ant guy though. I think I like that. Looks awesome. Things with like that. That's kind of cool too. The weird alien guy, but no, we're gonna be the Ant-Man. Why? I don't know. Just because. I wish I could change the colors. That'd be kind of cool. But you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's do it.
Hello, world.
Hello.
First paperwork, then all the
Wow,
rest.
this place
I'll buy this permit and get to work.
looks terrible. Let's take a quick look. Got our nice little warehouse going on. Okay, let's do this. Sensitivity, maybe a little high. Let's just drop that down a little bit. It was at 100. I dropped that. Like, no thank you. That's a little better for me. Alright, permits unlock access to new contracts. Okay, so we need different construction permits. Cool. Tier 1. Buy for
All
$10.
basic permits, but they're enough to get started. On the other hand, until then, the basic contracts must suffice for me.
I forgot to put a timer on. So we'll just start the timer now. This video will probably be a little long-ish. Not super long. I don't want to go for too crazy, but here we are. Small van, buy for 2,000.
Just right.
It's
Small,
little and
but
tiny.
time to
Park
cash
it.
in on the shiny new company.
What do we got
Let's
here?
see what's out there in the contract market.
Okay, we'll just follow it. Your first contract. Accept. Okay. buy a brick pallet. Buy for $5. Okay, got that. No, can't open it. Gotta put it down first. Alright, hold and place.
I'll also need a box for small stuff.
Okie dokie. We do need a box for small stuff. This is true. Alright, let's close that up. Get in the van.
This contract's location's close.
Now there's travel time.
It's expensive and time is money, as the
Right.
old Scrooge said.
Fuel costs money. Fuel costs money, and the travel time does come out of your total daytime.
Trailer house.
It hasn't clicked
The
in
owner's name
yet,
is Ricky.
but
He went to jail and his property was taken over by a bailiff.
what we're gonna do is I'm
Classic.
gonna preemptively grab some of this stuff out. Because I've done this. Obviously, like I said, I played the demo, so just kind of get ready. This is in the demo. A scanner is your best friend during a contract. It will show you key information about items of interest. The scanner shows the rarity, market value, and purpose of the item. It's a common armchair that we can take to the warehouse and sell. Take out the scanner and scan one armchair. Remember to turn on flashlight or lights in the house if it's too dark to see. Scanner works automatically.
Let's scan something and find if there's any.
It is very dark in here, so we can't use the flashlight, but since we're not demoing this place, we'll just turn the lights on. So any lights in here? Yeah. Turn them on for now. What over here? We got lights? Ooh, it's a little laggy. Okay, we got everything on. So we scan that. Common, ready to collect, for sale. To disassemble, can be packed. Oh, that's cool. It's got like all the information. I never really looked too much into the scanner other than like rare and whatnot. So it doesn't want us to take the armchair. I kind of slipped by it. That's my bad. It's common. It's not worth very much. It's not really worth our time at the moment. Whereas the customer wants the washing machine. You can see that here. There's stuff that the customer wants us to recover. So we grab the washing machine.
For the fact that a customer
And it's
requested
super
it,
heavy.
I'd gladly take
But we
it to the
can
warehouse and
cheat
sell
it
for
a
some
little
good
bit.
cash.
And we just pop that in the
Now we
customer's
just
truck.
Need to gather the small stuff.
That's
and
our
get down
truck.
to serious
That's
work.
the customer's. I'm gonna gather up the small little things.
As
Now,
always,
from-
lots of dust catchers.
I'm thinking it's probably gonna be the same as it was in the demo, where the value is it accumulates. Wow, I couldn't say that word. That was terrible. So right now, this obviously is worth nothing. We put that in there, and it gained the value of that object. So this is worth $3. That's worth 40. So if we grab this, drop it in, it's now worth 43. So whatever you put in here, it adds the values all together. It doesn't matter what's in here. Like, you don't need to be like, oh, well, I'll put, like, specific things with specific things. It does not matter. You cleared the bookshelf, and now we're on to dismantling. Okie dokie.
At last, I can dismantle and package it.
I love this
is gonna be
part, honestly.
satisfying. Maybe
I
should
love the way
record
they
it
have
and
this
post
set
it on my
up.
Tech Talk.
So you just wiggle the mouse in whatever direction it wants you to do. Obviously, there's, like, different steps. Right, so we're just gonna take this apart. Bam. Not too shabby. The this stuff, not a problem. The screws, if it's anything like it was in the demo, it's gonna be it takes a minute. And if you click, it'll show you what you need to remove other things, right? Oh, I was being a little finicky there. Okay, let's take all the thing. Why can't I take this? Oh, I gotta take that first? Okay, that's fine. And then bam! It's all boxed up. And it tells you everything on it, right? It's common. You can pull this out and it'll tell you what it is. Bookshelf, common. Blah, blah, blah. Bam. And there we go. Customer is good. So now we are going to
Now for
disassemble some
time-consuming
walls.
Stuff. But it'll be worth it.
It's not that
Can
time
recover a lot
consuming.
of valuable parts from the walls, but it'll
Thanks.
take up a lot of space in the car.
Yes, it will. But also, we can be smart about it. And this is another thing that I honestly really like about this game. You get it's a little bit of Tetris going on. So I really want to... Bam! There we go, we got some drywall. Got some drywall. We'll get another one. This contract, I'm just gonna follow the steps. I'm not super worried about getting stuff, right? I just want to get through this and get into being able to take our own contracts and things like that. So I just want to really make sure I'm getting the most out of my space. You got to be able to close the doors if stuff oversticks. The doors will not close. Let's get this in there because there's no reason not to. You can also, in this small truck, you can come from the side. Like, see, I didn't really get that all the way in. This can be a little finicky sometimes, but it's still... I quite like it as a part of the game, like having to manage your space within your truck. Love it. Alright, now we're gonna saw. This one's easy. You literally just move your mouse. And you don't even have to move it consistently with the cut. Like, I just literally moved it ever so slightly. And it worked. I'm gonna take all that garbage down. There we go. Give me all of this, please. Thank you. We now have got ourselves some lumber. And we're just gonna stick that in the car. In the truck, whatever. Bam. There we go. Time for destruction. Now this one,
Now the best part. Just have to be careful not to damage anything else.
yeah, well, every time I've done this, why don't you want to put that on the bed? We've got a garbage bag here. We can pick up garbage. Oh, it picks up so much more than it used to. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. All right, we got to move this chair. Now, when I was doing the demo, I broke these walls down, and it smashed this freaking table. So, as much as this does suck, I am going to take this apart. You can get penalties, and so it'll come into that in a minute, but if we break this table, it's going to cost us money. We'll have to pay, it'll come out of our contract. If the amount of money and penalties that exceeds the contract, then it comes out of our money. And I'm like, no thank you, sir. So I'm just going to take a second to disassemble this and get it out of my way. Probably don't need to do that, but I'm gonna. Efficient work. And I want good reviews from my clients, you know? And I want them being like, yeah, they did a great job on the demo, but the dude smashed my table. Like, no, I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, 2 more screws. Oh, see what I mean about the screwdriver? It's very slow in the beginning. There are upgrades, obviously, we'll get into that. Just going through the beginning stages here. So we took that apart, and I'm just gonna put it over here, because if we try to take this, we will get in trouble. And now, like he said, the fun part. Smashy, smashy. Oh my god, I thought that's landed. That smashing sound, I thought we broke something. See, like that happened, and it all fell on the table, and the table smashed, and I was like, no, please. Yeah, let's pick up this mess. That's what the garbage bag is for. And we even got ourselves some more wood, which is great. We'll get into why later. Give me all of this wood, please. Thank you. Now, you don't have to do this. This is a me thing. But I kind of like to... sort it a little bit. Obviously, this takes extra time. But I like doing it because it saves me time later. Okay, so let's take all this. And we're gonna put it in. Okay, there you go. And get your friends. There you go. And for this one, we'll go like this, and then like that. Doesn't all need to be in its own pile. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. And then we've got more of these tiny ones, and those will just go on top. Playing the game of Tetris, basically. Yeah, we'll just go there with those. Perfect. I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna put it in. Thank you. I need this. Not at this exact second. So this is where it teaches you about penalties. It says destroy the fridge. So we're going to destroy the fridge. Yeah, what? And we get a penalty. When you destroy or collect something you shouldn't, for example, when a customer expected you to recover a specific item, you may receive a financial penalty. Penalties affect your salary and your company's reputation, so be careful. Yes, sir. Wait, I'm the boss. I don't need to say yes, sir to you. Alright, anyway. Pick up the bricks pallet.
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them
Put it
later.
here. Remember the brick pallet you have in your car will have a blah, 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 blah. Brick pallets hold bricks. This wall has bricks on it. Let's take that painting off. Just move this stuff out of the way. I don't think it matters very much. Okay, let's... we don't really need that light on. Let's turn it off. Okay, dismantle the brick wall. So we bring out the chisel. And we chisel it. Bam. It's got like a radius that it works in. Right? As you can see. So I try to just be a bit methodical with it. Get as much as I can on every hit. Bam. Clicks through. Then we take out our hands. And we collect the bricks. And then we put them down. It's very simple. Bricks are good too. I believe that you can sell bricks for quite a bit of money. We're gonna grab all these bricks. Grab every single one. Give me the bricks. Pallet of bricks. I don't think we'll fit all of the bricks on this pallet. You can fit one more. Bam, there's a full brick pallet.
Fortunately, the customer only wants bricks
It
for
is
one wall.
super heavy.
Mr. Hammer, it's time for a snack.
I'm just gonna shove this in the truck. Bam, there we go. And now we can just destroy the rest of the brick walls. From the demo I learned, this game does have physics. So if we just break the bottom of the wall, everything comes a-crashing down. It's wonderful. Beautiful. I don't need these. I'm not taking them. We're gonna smash them. Goodbye, bricks. What? I didn't destroy nothing. What are you talking about? I hit the brick. I somehow managed to break the floor. Are you kidding me? Fine, be that way. Next time I will bring the bricks outside to smash them. Duly noted, game. Duly noted. So we're going to make, like, basically nothing off this first contract now. Great. Love that for us. Anyway, let's take out our frustration on this wall. How dare you take my money? It wasn't my fault. I was just smashing bricks. Okay, apparently I destroyed the light doing that too.
Grabbing my stuff and slipping off to the warehouse.
That's frustrating. Why? Just because of the way everything fell? Ugh. Be that way. So we can take some of the things, blah, blah, blah. It's just talking about taking stuff back to the warehouse to sell or recycle. This is the stuff it wanted us to put in. The dry. I don't think it cares if you put the drywall in or not. Yeah, look at that. Ugh. But yeah, it asks for the lumber and the recycling and the brick pallet. So there we go. And we can get out of here. Already I'm failing, but that's okay. It's just a tutorial mission.
No clutter. If an occupational safety inspection comes...
Everything has a place.
They don't pay me
This is
enough.
brick storage. Obviously, where you get the brick
I'm the
pallets
boss
is where
here.
you store them. Makes sense to me. Lumber comes over here. Yeah, we'll go with like the little ones here, I guess. And then what? The big beams will go beside, because these are both types of beams, just different lengths, so we'll put those with each other. And then these are planks. So I'm gonna put these on the end. Get them out of the way so that I can easily tell what is what. Nice, they double stack. That's awesome. They didn't do that in the tutorial. Take the small items box. There it goes. And drywall. There we go. Now it wants us to put the garbage bag in the recycling area. It's pretty clearly
Pays
marked.
off. I'll get some change for it.
There we
Now
go.
back to the computer.
It's not worth much, right? But money's money, especially in the beginning, you know? Okay, use
Now that
computer.
I've got it all stored, I'll get one order in.
Orders.
Quick and easy checkout, and I'll declutter the warehouse in the process.
So there'll be more here. You can sell. People will buy stuff that you have in your warehouse. This guy wants a brick pallet. One. We have one. And same thing with everything else. Tells you how much you want. You got 2 days to fill the order.
What works
Except
best for me. Now that I have that out of the
grab
way,
a truck.
I can close the
Oh,
contract.
contract.
Too bad I have to wait until tomorrow.
We're only getting $50 for this contract because I screwed up.
And back to the order. Oh, the courier's already
whatever.
arrived. Which planks do they need? A scanner can come in handy here.
Why are you being like that? Stop it. Stop it right now. They're not kidding when they say small truck. That thing's super tiny. So it obviously tells you exactly what planks you need, but if you're doing orders and you need to know, obviously this helps. And you got the little, up in the top left, there's a list. So they want 270 planks. And they want 4 of them. So obviously these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's your planks, my good sir. They like just fit. And then he wants the small item box. Basically everything that we grab except for drywall. Okay, there you go. There's your order, sir. That'll be a nice $200, which we desperately need.
Thank you for your
Especially after me
cooperation.
messing
May
up.
the next order be bigger.
And then obviously it mentioned it. I might have been talking over it though, but orders and contracts, you don't get paid until the next
To
day.
take larger orders, I need more space. I brought a lot of boards and beams, so the rack will
So
quickly
I'm gonna
fill up.
move, hold on.
Adding a second one's reasonable.
Move this stuff out of the way, because I know what it wants me to do already. This storage, I believe, is for... This is doors, that's windows. Right? So I kind of want... It makes sense for those to be together. It wants us to buy another lumber rack.
Since I'm taking
Okay.
care of business, I'll see if I can buy some tools. New
Yeah,
cross
and there's the
screwdriver would be useful.
upgrades. Yes,
All
it
in
would
all,
be.
it's an investment. I need to dismantle stuff
Got that
faster if I
carbon
want to make better
twist, chrome bite, diamond precision, and then whatever the heck that's called. But yeah, we can upgrade the flat screwdriver, cross screwdriver, saw, crowbar, chisel.
money. Whew, that's enough for today.
All right, and this is
You
going
know,
to end the
I feel
tutorial.
This is just
Beautiful.
the beginning of something wonderful. Here's to more
So
successful
25 bucks for
endeavors.
recycling. Fuel cost is $4. Maintenance was 50, negative 29. That is covered by our contract and our order number. We got paid, so helps us out a little bit. And now we're here. Tutorial completed. Now we got relax mode, which is like super chill and all that. If you just want to play the game and have a good time, we're gonna go standard mode. Give us the maintenance cost, penalties, limited working day time, and the standard dismantling mode, which I'm all about. So we're just gonna jump in. We're gonna grab a contract. Moving out. Bye. So they want us to demolish the whole house. We have 5 days, and it's gonna give us a ton. Oh, we don't have the permit for that. Okay. What do you want us to do? Wash bin, shower, toilet, 2 days. This just wants us to destroy a couple walls. And it's got a bunch of stuff that we can possibly take. This is destroy the whole house, but it's only a day. I think I'm going to do this one, because we can destroy the whole house. So we have to give them the wash basin, the shower, and the toilet. But everything else we can take. Windows, doors, all the stuff. So I'm going to take this one. It's 500 bucks. It's pretty good. This one's a very cheap one, but this is a quick one, right? This one is more, we got to destroy the entire house. So, but I like that because we can get a bunch of money from taking whatever items are in the house, and we can also get a pretty good amount of money from recycling on destroy contracts, because obviously we're going to get a ton of garbage bags. And there's always small items, and I'm going to take them. So I'm going to bring 2 bins. We do have 2 days, so we can always come back for more. I did click the right mode, right? Yeah, time is going. Okay. Open that up. Open that up. This chair, what are you? You're a common chair. I'm probably gonna not bother too much with common items. I think all windows are the same. They're always common. But we will take windows. I'm gonna take, maybe not all of them. We don't need to take every single window we come across, but I definitely want to take some. Let's get a bin in here, because clearly there's tons of small stuff. It wants stuff from the bathroom. Yeah, we got all types of stuff in here. Let's start taking things. Give me your stuff. There's a whole shelf here. I might need more bins. But that's okay. We can travel back and forth if we need to. Obviously, it does take up time in the day, so I don't want to just be going back and forth for no reason. We get as much work done as possible before we do any travel. Basically, like, try to fill up our vehicle. I think I'm just going to use the flashlight here, because we will be demolishing this entire house. I'll take your pictures. You know what? There might be more expensive stuff. That plant's worth 15 bucks. I'll take that. What's in here? Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'll take that. Don't care how much it is. Take your piggy bank. I know these hippos are worth a lot. Take that clock. Take the router. I think we can fit one more thing. We'll take these books, because why not? Yeah, we're going to need to come back with more boxes. I'd say... probably 2 more. Okay, they want the wash basin, the shower, and the toilet. So that's this, that, and that. I can see why they want it. They're all premium. They don't want the washing machine, though, right? Cool. Mine. I will take a washing machine for sure. Just throw it out in the front yard for now. Let's get them what they want. And then I can worry about what we need to do. Right, his truck's over here. So I'm going to just kind of stack everything up where he wants it. If I remember correctly, showers are very easy to disassemble. Yeah, it's just a bunch of clicking. So that was good. I'll put that there. I want to get everything first. This is going to take some time. I love that the flashlight follows your cursor. Even with the upgrade, it's still very slow. But luckily, this isn't too much to disassemble. We probably won't take too many disassembly things on this first job here. I don't want to spend that much time on it. Oh, it was being a little finicky on me there. Can we take any of this off? No, we gotta finish this first. Okay. Let's get the drawers out. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on the early jobs. Obviously, we want some stuff so that we can make a little bit of extra money with orders, but like I'm not going to take I don't think I'll take the time to like gut every single house of everything they've got. Mostly because we don't have that much space in our warehouse. Right? And just because you have something does not necessarily mean that there will be orders for it. I gotta think about how much time we have to get the jobs done, how much space we have, and how much like money we're gonna get for doing whatever it might be. Okay, let's get this stuff loaded in his vehicle. We'll grab this. He's got a big truck. Appreciate that. Don't need it. It's excessively big for 3 items, but there you go. Okay, that's everything he wanted. We're good to go there. I might take a little bit more drywall from this house. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I'm taking this big window, though. I'll tell you that much. We've still got tons of time here. I think I might just put these out here for when we come back. This way they're just out of my way. If I want to start destroying stuff today, I can. Okay, that's common. I'm not going to bother with it. Common. Rare dresser. Common bed. Should I get a little bit of everything, though? Common bookshelf. Rare desk. I think that's a item. Rare office chair. We'll take the desk. We'll take the chair. What about this stuff? Common fridge. Common stove. common. Yeah, I'm not going to take any of that. I'm going to destroy all of that. For sure. What's this? A rare water heater? I'll take that. I will definitely take that. This was all this stuff, right? Is there anything in here? Yeah, there's a guitar. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with common stuff, especially because it takes time to dismantle it. You know what I mean? So I don't want to spend the time dismantling it right now because we don't have very good upgrades. Once we get some upgrades going, that might change. That's a huge picture. It's for sale. Can be packed. Okay. Yeah, we need the thing. Put that down. That's we're taking that. Okay, so let's just grab some stuff. I'm definitely gonna need to head back to the house. Or the warehouse. So I want to get our car packed up. This first day is just basically disassembly. That's my plan anyway. We're just gonna disassemble, take whatever we want to take from the house, and then start getting as much demolished as possible. And, yeah, we'll be easily able to get this contract done in 2 days. There's no reason why we can't. Get rid of that. Take the door off. But yeah, as we get up into, like, better and better contracts, and we have better basically just the screwdrivers like this, I don't mind that. It basically goes as fast as you can. I don't really see a need to upgrade that anytime soon. But I definitely want the screwdrivers upgraded. That is for sure. Before I start getting into, like, massive amounts of disassembly. We can probably take some of these doors, too. That's a rare door. Okay, we gotta be careful about that. Can I disassemble the door? I don't know how. I know that I can just, if I'm careful, I can just do that. Now, doors are awkward as heck to get in the car, so. That's another rare door. That's another rare door. Are all the doors rare? Okay, apparently I'm just going to be taking all the doors. Thank you. They stack really weirdly, so we do got to be careful. Maybe I'll just take 2. Yeah, you know what? 2 doors is fine. I will take 2 doors from this place, and I will be happy with that. What's this? 4. Small window. Well, we've got a medium window and a large window. Let's take a small window, too. That way we've got all of them. I think, anyway. Is that something? No, it's not. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get this stuff packed up and see what we can... fit. Now, these doors are going to be a giant pain in my butt. So let's maybe try to get them in first. Why are you being like that? Yeah, they sit so awkwardly. It's another reason I don't want to take any more. Because they take up a lot of space and they sit in a very awkward way. Although, if we lay this down... That actually worked out very nicely. We can get these right on top. At least one of them. We might be able to fit... No, that one's not going to fit on top. That's for sure. But it will fit right there. We can probably take this small window. Just... Come on, be nice to me. Will this still close? Yes, it will. Beautiful. Give me this box. This might not fit. Oh, yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Give me this thing. I was like, it said it would go. No, it's being weird. It's kind of weird. Okay, well, that seems okay. I doubt we're fitting this chair in, though. Like, why can't I just put that there? We might be able to do this, though. No, it's too big. Okay, well, maybe we can... Yeah. What if I go like this with it? Will it fit on top of it? No, it won't. Okay. So we'll go right there with that. And then hopefully you will be nice. Beautiful. Alright, we'll come back for the chair. I gotta get more small boxes anyway. I didn't check the travel time. It seemed like it was a lot, though. So it's already 9:35. That's not too bad, though. So small, medium, large. And yeah, we just put everything in its place. Then we'll be able to make some money on orders. Love that for us. Make back some of that money I lost on the tutorial job, because that was not fun. Lots of money to spend. Okay, these kind of items go in there. These go over here, which I don't think we'll have too much of that on this go around. But having 2 small item boxes, I'm down with that, and we're going to have more. I'm bringing 2 more with me. Give me the box. I know I still got to get the washer out, but that's not a big deal. That's bam and bam, thank you. Just trying to rush through this real quick, don't want to waste any time. Want to be able to get everything that I need from this job without having to rush. Whoa, calm down, door, calm down. Alright, first things first, give me my boxes. Put that one there. Bring this a little closer. Put you closer to the van. Give me this. Turn on that. Okay, let's grab these first. Actually, let's grab those last. They might be more expensive and, like, better stuff. I know there was a laptop, so I want that. Okay, all of you go in there. I checked these, right? There's a guitar in here. Give me that. Okay, we come on in here. Take that laptop. Take that. Pretty sure we can take these paintings, too. Boom, there's another box. Okay. Give me those books. Now we gotta empty out the kitchen. I didn't check if there's anything inside any of this stuff, though. I mean, maybe we could take the fridge. We don't have to disassemble it. Even though it's only a common item. You never know. Somebody might want a common fridge. The orders are generally based on type. Like rarity. So they will be like, they're not just going to be like, oh, I would like a fridge. They'll be like, I want a rare fridge or a common fridge or whatever, right? So silly little coffee mug. What's worth more? That's $5. That's $5. That's $3. That's $1. I'm taking the pot. Alright, that's all the small items I'm going to take from here. Okay, put you guys over here. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to start destroying stuff that I don't want to bring. That's $100 and it's only it's common, but it's easy to take apart. Let's take the fridge. Again, because we don't have to disassemble it. It's just free to take. Common rare dresser. Common wardrobe. No. Q. We'll do the dresser, though. Although I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of disassembly for this thing. Well, not too much. If it's 1 screw per drawer, that's actually not bad. I need to zoom out a little bit. Thank you. That is, like, right in my face. Oh, my goodness. Hello. There we go. It keeps zooming me back in. Please don't. There we go. Give me all of that. And then, yeah, it's just a little bit of this action. If I could do it right. There we go. That's going pretty good. Can't complain. There we go. And then we just take it apart. Thank you very much. I will take that. Beautiful. I'm going to take the chair too. Like, why not? Might as well. Alright, do I want any of this stuff? It's only worth 50, but like, again, we don't have to dismantle it, so why not? We've got 2 days, and we're not even at noon on the first day. We might as well just take it. Common bed, wardrobe. That wardrobe takes a lot to take apart. I will take this apart, just because it's not hard to do. This is the same kind of thing we disassembled in the tutorial mission. It's just a bunch of this. Although it'd be nice if this wanted to work correctly. I think I just gotta go slow down a little bit for it. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah! Tear it down! Tear down that wardrobe. Oh, okay. Take all the drawers first, then bam, 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 bam. Cool. That's not too shabby. There we go. Is there anything else that I want? I mean, there's another one here. Nah, one is fine. There's so many of them. And there's so many screws on that. That's why I don't want to bother taking that apart. Cabinets as well, there's a ton of screws. So the rest of this is gonna get demoed. Oh, lights. Are there any lights that are worth taking? Not really. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. I will take this for sure. That's a rare. That is worth my time, sir. Take apart all the screws that I can see. Bam and bam. Loving it. Alright, so since that's all I want to take, I am going to get this packed. Let me in. I'll really cozy this up as best as possible. That's pretty good. Give me this. That'll go on top, right? Yes, it will. I'll take that. Can I rotate you in a way where you'll actually sit up there? Because that'd be awesome. Or maybe, oh, will this work? Not when it's floating like that. Can you please cooperate? There is every reason why you should be able to do this. I can't make it around to this side of the truck. Let me in. Maybe it'll work better if I go from here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's a little wonky, but whatever. Alright, fridge. Will you fit in here with that stuff? It's possible that it won't. Oh my gosh, it fit. Wow. Alright. Okay, you should fit back there. Sweet. These should fit right on top of the fridge. Will you fit sideways though? Because that would be much better. No, you're going to be a pain. Alright, well, we'll just get it back as far as we can. Kind of saving that spot for the chair. If I can. Okay. That worked out beautifully. Honestly, love it. Okay. Now, what kind of walls are we dealing with in this place? First, let's smash some stuff. Smash all this furniture that we do not want. That should bring down the whole thing. Sweet. I also love how you can be strategic about the destruction. Like, it's not just smash everything, right? Because obviously if we smash this from the top, it'll break the top stuff. But that might not break the stuff that's down at the bottom. So. Let's clean this up so we can see what we're working with. Oh, there you go, we got some garbage. And then I want to see what kind of walls we have, because if these are brick walls, I will take some bricks. If they are wooden walls, yeah, I might disassemble a couple walls, not many. Mostly just to get some beams. We have tons of planks. At least enough that I'm not concerned about it. That was weird. There was no demolition sound for that for a minute there. Okay. Cool. That's an interesting looking window. It's just a medium window. Dye painting. Alright, any other furniture? Yeah, this. Dye. Give me all of that. I'm still considering taking this, but it's only common. I don't want to spend the time disassembling, if I'm being honest. Probably could. Like, it's not like we're short on time for this job. Is this something... Can we do something with that? Can only be destroyed. Cool. Die. Death. We could just leave these alone. They would break when we took the walls down, but, you know. Okay. I'm not going to take this drywall. I don't really care about the drywall right now, if I'm being honest. I just want to see what kind of walls we're dealing with. Alright, we're dealing with wood walls. Can you just... Let me put it down. So I can smash it. So yeah, I think what I'll do... We'll prep it. And I will take the wood from like this wall, maybe this wall. And then we'll call that a day, and we'll just smash the rest of it. Because even smashing wooden walls, it does produce a lot of planks still. A lot of the wood does stay intact if you smash it, like, correct way kind of thing. So I think... This is a different sized, isn't it? Yeah, that's 120. Whereas these ones were 150. And we got 150s from the other place. I'm going to bring this outside. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to keep it yet, but we have two 150 walls at the warehouse. It might be a good idea to get two 120s as well. So we'll just toss that there. We can't load anything up right now because the truck is full. But we can definitely put them there and make a choice later. And this one's got like weird decorations on it. Can we still... Yeah? Okay. Alright, any other 120s? 150, wall, window. I think those just turn into a 150. Okay, let's clean this mess up a little bit. Nothing wrong with taking a second to clean. Anything else? Make my life easier in the long run. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, that's the first one. I'm just gonna cut them all. Then I'll gather them all and put them outside. We're in the floor. I see that gap in the wall. It's not up to code, man. Just kidding, I have no idea. Cut, cut, cut. This is not something I normally do, but I know that, like, you don't get these. And these are what I'm after, if I'm being real. But if you smash the wall down, you won't get these. Because you smash them. That's what allows the wall to break. So I would rather just take them. These beams are pretty good. And I don't really get very many of them. And I will love these as well. We don't have a ton of them, so we might as well take some. Oh, there's different sizes. We're holding two different sizes right now. We're gonna need to clean up a little bit here because I can barely see what I'm trying to grab. That's all of these though. So we'll put those down there. I don't really care much about the planks, but I'll take 1 stack. Just as much as I can hold. I'm not super worried about it. Are these all 270 planks? Yeah, they gotta be. Alright, so that's all the lumber I'm gonna take. I don't care about the rest of it. We're now gonna start smashing this house to bits. Ooh, maybe I should do a trip home. Because once we start smashing, I do want to be able to load everything that we bring into the truck. I'm going to start with the floors. That way they're done and out of the way. Also just going to break these planks. I don't care about them. That was already broken. This wall can come down. You know what? No. Because as we bring down walls, it's going to obviously obscure the floors with a bunch of broken stuff, so it'll make our lives a little harder, so I'm just going to break the floors first. That way we just demo and done. I definitely hope there is a way to upgrade the hammer, because like 3 swings per floor, it's not the worst thing in the world, right? Like it's not, like whatever, but it'd be nice if we got something that could help speed this process up. Even if it brought it down to like just 2 swings per floor, that'd even be great. That'd be fantastic. I'm gonna take this wall down. I'm gonna take down the interior walls first. Okay, that wall down. Those will break as we smash walls. Okay. Alright, let's start with the interior. Down comes the wall. Can't quite get to the beam that I need to get to here. Just get out of my way, man. Just break. Thank you. Okay, let's pick some of this out. Make our life a little easier. Back to smashing. Okay, that's an exterior wall, that's an exterior wall. Finish with the interior first. No way, I got things to smash. Yeah, that's a tiny wall. Might have been worth taking the drywall for that too. It probably would have been a different size as well, but whatever. We're smashing stuff right now. It's time for smashing. It's time for the name of the game, the Deconstruction. Alright. Now we're just going to go around the entire exterior of the house, smash all the things. I don't know if these will come down. I don't know if those come down. We're going to find out. No, I don't want it to hit. I mean, it can be a bit beneficial to go through and hit every board. Especially if you know that you're not going to be taking them. But I don't really want to do that. Okay, we got some of this stuff being held up still. Why don't you want to go down? There we go. Does the roof not come down on its own? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's just go around and smash. Oh, hey. What is this stuff? That's a common washing machine and a common toilet? Nope. Get smashed. Oh, that was intensely satisfying. So yeah, the roof is coming down as we break these walls. That is awesome. Love that. Die. Die. What time is it? 12:30 right now. We have 2 days to finish this job. Maybe I should have taken the time to grab more stuff. But, like, I'm gonna need time to clean up, too, right? I just... It's a big wall. But again, I want to kind of... I don't want to spend too long on these early jobs. Come away. There we go. Oh, this is a tiny wall. And now it's not a wall at all. Woo-ha-ha. Porch. You're next. Now, will it break every board individually? I don't think so. Yeah, that's way better. We'll have to do a little cleanup to be able to get to each of those, but that's fine with me. Let's break these stairs. No sound for the stairs. Weird. Can I get to what's under there? Yes, I can. Alright, porch destroyed. Let's go. Another wall down. Break this one too. Easy peasy demolition. Not difficult to do. Although extremely fun and satisfying. I am having an absolute blast just smashing this stuff. Let's go. Death to this house. Why is... Oh, there's like one tiny little wall holding that whole thing up. Look at that. Boom. 100%. Now the thing is, most of the money for this job is tied up behind cleanup. So let's get going. 12:56. I'm not going to clean up everything yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And we're going to head... What's the travel time? 20 minutes. That's not bad. Yeah, we're going to head back to the warehouse, get this stuff unloaded. And then we'll head back that way. Because I don't know if... Like, if we got a bunch of garbage bags sitting at the job site overnight, like we have to end the day kind of thing, I have no idea if they'll stay there or not. I don't know if someone will come by and, like, steal them. I mean, they're just garbage. I don't see why anyone would want them, but you never know. You never know. So I'm not going to take any chances. Yeah, that's beautiful. We're filling up the warehouse rather nicely. I'm going to go with this back one because it's a big item. I also know that you can't leave stuff out. Like he was saying in the tutorial, leaving everything in its place, blah, blah, blah. If a safety inspector came by, we get in a lot of trouble. I'm pretty sure, I've never had it happen, but I'm pretty sure if you leave stuff on the floor and nighttime hits, that you will be penalized for it. Okay, sorry about that. Just had a phone call. Had to take care of it. Let's do it like this. It usually works out a little better. Come on. Don't be finicky. Just go in. There we go, that worked. So apparently the other piece of drywall fell through the floor. That's awesome. Love that. It's great. It's already 1500. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill bags until we're close to quitting time. Why won't you go on top? I know these stack. Maybe it needs a little bit more space. Okay. I'd also like to make sure that I can get these boards in. Maybe... Oh, if this worked, that'd be great. It'll get in the way of a little bit, but... we should be okay. Come on. Be nice to me. Yeah, we won't get too much recycling in, but we should be able to get enough to make it worth it. Come on. There we go. Cool. Get these bags in. See what I mean? It does. They do stack. Sweet. We're not going to be able to get a full load of recycling, though. But, like, what? At, like, 25 bucks a bag. Not too shabby. That's already 100 bucks. Sitting in the truck right now. Let's take all this. Those didn't break, really? Well, they're about to. Goodbye, pictures. Let's start clearing. Yeah, I'm not going to take, like, any of that wood, being honest. I think what I should do here... I don't think... I didn't do this optimally. I can get more space out of this. And that's what I want. I want to be able to take as much as possible. So let's move these over a little bit. I might have to go over here. Okay, let's really cozy this up. That's not going to leave enough space down the side for wood, is it? Let's find out. It will if we put it on an angle. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna... We'll take one side of recycling bags. I wonder. No freaking way, really? Okay, I'm gonna leave the wood out for now. And, yeah, no, we're just gonna stack the heck out of this. As best we can. Got a lot of cleanup to do. I doubt we get this done today. It'd be nice if we do. I'm gonna try. But I doubt we get it done today. There's gonna be too much recycling to take. And I gotta smash these boards and... I mean, if I can get the cleanup bonus with boards still laying on the ground, I will just leave them here. Whatever. Some free lumber for you, buddy. You know? But other than that, this is just cleaning up. That's all there is to be done now. This picks up so much at once. I love it so much. We're not going to get any more in there. What I think I'll do is I'm going to not double stack that, the right side. I'll just single stack it. And then we'll throw the wood in. This way I can go like this, right? Yeah, it still closes. Good stuff. I'm gonna close that. Close you up. Grab all of these. Bam. Let's head back. It's a short drive, so we should be fine. We'll get this all unloaded. I imagine we're probably going to have a lot of recycling, so I'll try to keep it kind of organized over here a little bit. And we'll just keep on keeping on. Grab our wood. And now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a quick second for a bit of housekeeping. I'm gonna have all the beams in here, and then all the planks over here, I think. Let's just start on this side, just in case. You never know how many beams we might need. I don't know how many different sizes there are. I am not sure about that. Cool. Pretty nice. Let's get these in. These are bigger. Let's move the bigger ones. Oh no, we already did do that, actually. Whoops. Give me that. And both of these, we'll put those there. This is a gap, so if we fill up on this type, which is the 150 beams, we have another spot for it. I don't know how many different sizes there are of different things. I have no idea. There could be a bunch. I'm not sure. That's a lot of money in recycling right there. That definitely makes us back our money from messing up that job, the penalties that we got. Let's head back. Want to keep going. 1633. I believe the end of the working day is 1800. After 1800, you can't do anything else. Like, the character will physically not do anything. So, we'll get as much done as we can before that. It takes 20 minutes to get back to the shop. So, I think what I'll do is I'll work until just after 1700. Like, just over. That gives us the 20 minutes that we need to get back to the warehouse. And a little bit of time to be able to unload. Because I'd like to get as much money as we possibly can. That's good. Oh, actually, no, I need that open. I do need that open. But like I said, I doubt we'll get this job done today. Not in this video, but on this in-game day. There's just too much still to do, and we don't have a ton of time left. And I'm okay with that. No big deal. Can you not be like that, please? I hate that. I hate how that's sitting. That's not at all what I want. That's better. There's so much stuff. Luckily, we have like ultra hands and we can pick up so much at once. It's insane. Okay, now you get closed. Actually, might get to the point where we're good to go. We might be able to get this to the point of actually like counting as finished. That'd be awesome. So if I could get back to the house, or to the warehouse, and collect the contract today as well, that would be sweet. Yeah, that's it. I mean, technically this is still up, which I don't feel great about. So I am gonna knock that down. And then I think, like, there. That is technically a job complete. Now, I don't feel good about leaving everything behind. So we won't. I will clean up as much as I can. But we need time to offload. And complete the contract. I'd like to get paid today. Well, tomorrow. But we're not going to get another bag out of this. Okay. Job done. Grab these pieces of roof. We'll grab whatever's just laying around still. And Buddy's gonna get a whole bunch of free lumber, so hope he's happy. Probably not. Probably be like, oh, you darn peoples. We have like just a little bit more to get a full bag. So I'm gonna break some of this wood and hope that it's enough. Please. No, screw it. Okay, we're out of here. That's our very first job completed. just want to kind of speed unload this. That's all a decent amount of money there. Well, like 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 300. 1, 2, 3, 375-ish we'll be making just from that stuff. Let's turn in the contract before we're not able to. Contract, comfy, complete. Bam, send that invoice. Awesome. We don't have very long, but we can just take a look here. Can we fill any of these orders? Premium armchair, premium door, big kitchen cabinet, but it wants rare, so that wouldn't have mattered. Oh, if we had brought the bed, we could have filled it. It's only $33 though. See what I mean by like the poor clients? You don't get much. It's like really not even worth the time. That would be worth it if there was a premium kitchen cabinet. That would have been worth it. I mean, the ceiling lights aren't hard to disassemble, so that wouldn't have been bad either. Premium bed, there wasn't one. Spherical pendant light. Which one am I clicked on? That one. Common chair. Yeah, we literally can't fill any order. It's not escape to get out of that. Alright, well, that's the end of this day. Let's get paid here. $3.75 for recycling, $32 in fuel. That's why it's not great to go back and forth a ton if you can avoid it. Obviously, things will get better as we have bigger vehicles. So, $800. What are we sitting at? 15? Sweet. What do we need for the next level of permit? 5 completed contracts. Okay. We can build a garage. Don't care about that right now. Upgrade? No. Storage? Not a big deal. I am definitely buying this. Chrome Bite. Did we get new orders? We did. So this is an order we can fill. Common chair and a rare washing machine. It's only 70, but like I'll do it. That's nothing. Open that up. Here's the chair. I'll put that right there for now. Is this the rare washing machine? Right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's the only washing machine there. Duh. Alright, you go in. You go in. We close that. Let's fill this order. 100%. There we go. Complete. Send invoice. Thank you. Anything else? Any other orders that we could possibly fill? So that's cool that they refresh. You want 8 rare doors. Oh man, I should have taken more doors from that house. Display cabinet, office chair. They didn't have any of those. Armchair. I wish that I could just scroll through this with the arrow keys. Like you can, but it doesn't select it. Pressing enter does though. Oh, that's kind of cool. Common small items. You'll buy 2 of my item boxes for like freaking $200. I will take that deal for sure. He wanted 4 and 3. No problem. There you go. It doesn't really matter. There's plenty of space. That's number 5. He wants 4 and 3. There you go. That's $200. That's $270 already, just from doing orders. We won't get it till tomorrow, but at least it's there. All right, let's go down from the bottom now. Don't have that. Don't have that. Let's go back to the... Oh, that's so much faster. All right, so yeah, that's all the things we can take for now. We can't do public contracts right now. This is another destroy all. That's another destroy all. It's just 1 day, though. This is 2 days. This is 1 day, but it's just recovering a couple things. So we might actually do this. I might do that one, but we're going to call it here for now. Just going to do that so the time doesn't keep running. But yeah, we're going to call it for now. That's a pretty decent first episode, I think. I think it got a little long, and I will see you guys back next time, hopefully, because this game is awesome. So take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching, and peace out.